Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from AngLink. This is their 6-port USB desktop charger. Now this guy has a Qualcomm 2.0 port in it. It also has a Type-C port in it, and you're going to see those on the newer phones like the LG G5, the Nexus 6P, and more phones to come out with the Type-C. So it's kind of cool that they're including this now in 2016 into devices like this. So you can take advantage of Qualcomm 2.0 Quick Charge if you have something like I do with the Note 4. You can have 4 other ports here that will support 5 volts, 2.4 amps, and you've got your Type-C, USB Type-C charger as well. So looking around on the box here, first of all, you can check this guy out on Amazon. I think at the time of this video, the price is $29. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you go around the back, we've got specifications here. We're going to go over those real quickly. I'll leave this up if you guys want to freeze frame it and read it for yourself. You totally can do that. Now the product name is a 6-port USB charger. The model number, in case you need that, is ICH-03SQ50. The product is 99.5 by 80 by 29 millimeters. It weighs 193 grams. It does have a output of 50 watts. It is AC input, 100 to 240 volts at 50 to 60 hertz. So if you're international and you have an adapter, you can totally use that. And the total max output is 5 volts, 10 amps. Type-C output is that 5 volt, 3 amp that you're going to see on Type-C. And the QC 2.0 output is 5 volts, 2 amps, 9 volts at 2 amps, and 12 volts at 1.5. Now that's what we usually see on our QC 2.0 output, is those 3 outputs there. So this guy is kind of, again, a jack of all trades. So let's bust into it real quick. Now they do say on the side here that they have all the protections built in: over power, short circuit, over voltage, over current, overheating, and overcharging, so you don't have to worry about plugging any devices into this. AngLink's taking care of that as well, because they do offer an 18-month warranty. So you've got an 18-month warranty on there, which is awesome. So if you need to get into touch with AngLink, they give, you can follow them on Facebook and Twitter with the codes. Scan the codes here. You can check their email out. They've got an email here. And it's just a thank you card to kind of say, if you're satisfied, maybe leave them a review, a positive review. If you're unsatisfied, they give you their email and ask you to please contact them. If you want a 10 to 20% discount on your next purchase, you can scan the QR code and it'll take you to Amazon and give you a 10 to 20% discount off of another AngLink purchase. So that's kind of cool. Hold on to that card there. Let's get into the actual guy right here. I've kind of rewrapped it a little bit. They give you this thing with a bunch of tape on it, and I'm just going to rip it this time because we don't need it. Now that we're doing the video. As you can see, here is the unit, very compact. In the back, you're going to have your hookup here for power, your AC hookup, and it's kind of just a 2-prong, and they give you that power cord right there, which I'll go over really quickly with you. I want to show you guys how long this is so that you get some decent length out of it as well. So, back to the side. So as you can see, you get some decent length. You get about 4.5, 5 feet on this guy. 2-prong to ungrounded plug there. So we'll plug that in over here so that when we do our demonstration for our Note 4 and the QC port, you guys will have that. And then they give you a little guide here. You can check that out if you want. It is pretty basic. Most of the stuff that we've already seen on the actual box. So I'm going to kind of skip over this. Now, on Amazon it said there was an 18-month warranty. Here, the after-sales service says 1-year warranty. So double check, but I believe they're going to go by the warranty that is stated on Amazon. So handy to have. Just keep that around. Again, we'll go around this, take a look. You've got your Type-C port here at the top. Your red port is denoted by the Qualcomm quick charge icon here. And then you have 4 SI ports. They'll push up to 5 volts, 2.4 amps, so they'll work for iPads, tablets, anything. And if you have something that can't support 2.5 or 2.4 amps, it will downgrade to support whatever it can. So that's cool as well. So again, you can see it's nice and compact. It's got all all of the ports that you could possibly need on this, except with the exception of maybe a Qualcomm 3.0 port, which not many devices have adopted yet. And on the back you've got your some model number and some information that we've already gone over as far as you know, voltages and inputs and outputs. So let's plug this guy in. Now when you get it plugged in, you're going to see there's a little blue light to show you that you are getting power to it. I do like that. I like the fact that when you're plugged in, that you have some notification that you're actually getting power to your device. So that's awesome that they did that. Let us pull out a cord here and we'll plug in our Note 4. And of course I'm going to want to plug it into the Qualcomm port so I can get my adaptive fast charging or quick charge out of it. And as you can see, I've got my Note 4 here, and what I will do is plug this guy in so that you guys can see that you are getting a nice solid charge out of this. Adaptive fast charger connected, so we're good to go there. And I'm running on older KitKat firmware, so you're not going to see it in the pull down shade, but we are getting our, you did say adaptive fast charger coming in. We did some testing with this as well, and we are getting the normal Qualcomm 2.0 speeds that I can expect, so you know, about 1% every minute and a half to 2 minutes, something like that, and it does charge up very quickly. So all in all, this guy is a great all-arounder for your desktop if you need to charge multiple devices. I tested this on my iPad Air 2 as well in one of the SI points ports here. Had no problems with that. I unfortunately don't have any Type-C devices to test it with for you guys today, so I can't comment on that, but I'm assuming from our other tests with Qualcomm and with just other normal devices that you would plug in the normal ports, that your Type-C is going to be working just fine as well. The build quality on this guy is nice and sturdy. I can set it down. It's not going to move around too bad on my desk. I wish they might have maybe put, like, you know, a couple little rubber feet on the bottom of it, but it's not a big deal. That's nothing to really detract from the performance of the product. I think overall AngLink did a great job, and we're definitely giving this guy a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.